Mossy Brain.
We have another scenario that we thought was a good one for a real life problem that some people face, and we need to find a good impractical solution for it. So,
highly impractical.
Imagine you're at work and you have a shared unisex bathroom for everyone.
One bathroom.
Several stalls in the bathroom, so it's not private.
Hold on a second.
Oh, are you saying it's private?
Yeah, I think it's, yes.
Oh, no, I like the idea of other people being able to be in there with you.
But it wouldn't be unisex then.
Well, that's a thing. Some people do that now. They do, like, bathrooms for any gender.
Well,
now,
that's true, but it's not multiple people in there at the same time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah?
No.
That's the problem people had with it.
But
Point
wait
is,
a minute.
okay.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
I mean, we're not going to get political, but it's like men's bathrooms have urinals in it.
Right.
So do these things have urinals in them?
I don't know. But the point is this. Let's not make it unisex. Let's just say it's a gendered bathroom with stalls, because other people are going to be in there with you. Okay? So, something hits you and you feel it. Things are not going well in your stomach.
Little tummy trouble.
Guys, you are at work and you know that you have to make it to that bathroom quick.
You
don't
start sweating.
have time to go somewhere else.
Your eyes
have to
get
go.
wide and you say,
It's going to hit.
I'm going now.
It's happening. So you go to the bathroom, and now you are in a space with people you work with, and you know that there's going to be trouble, that is going to be loud, it's going to be smelly, and it's potentially quite embarrassing. So.
And is this person, I don't know if it's one of us, but is this person like a screamer?
Could be. I feel like some people are.
Is it that violent?
I mean, I don't know that we necessarily need to say the level of severity.
Okay. Use your imagination.
The point is,
use your imagination.
Even if you don't scream, there are other noises that come out that you cannot control.
And
that I don't mean out of your mouth. I mean out of your rear end. Moaning, just involuntary moaning. Yeah. Well, to each his own. Whatever helps you get through it. You know. The point is, there are sounds, and you are going to be, and people are going to know it's you. This is not easy to hide. So, we need a solution to help with this problem. When you are at a place like work, and you have this hits you.
So let's talk about what is the end that we're trying to accomplish. Are we trying to like hide the fact? Are we trying to address the fact? What are we trying to do?
I feel like if we could downplay the sound and the smell, and perhaps even the time that it could go into it. I don't know how we would address that, but
because it could hit you anytime.
Not the timing, but how long it takes.
Oh,
you know what I mean? If you're in there for 15 minutes and people know something's wrong, something's going on with Joan, and we need to check on her. So I'm saying, is there something
Joan.
Joan? She's got issues, guys, and it's
is this
not
a
her
chronic
fault.
condition?
It could be.
Is this just
it could be. It's none of your business, really.
I don't think that this can be a chronic condition, because if it's a chronic condition, then people are like, oh, she's doing her thing.
Joan.
This needs to be like, this happened.
Okay.
You know, like,
I had a little hole-in-the-wall Mexican food for lunch, and now it's hitting me.
Yes. Code brown.
Okay. So, what do we do to resolve the smell and the sound issues in a shared restroom?
These walls, I'm assuming, are thin?
They are stalls.
No, I'm saying to the outside.
Oh, to the outside? Yeah. Let's say that. Okay. So, let's think.
Okay, let's eliminate all the commonplace solutions.
Okay. Here's something that I've heard people have done before. I wouldn't know. Like make a noise when something is about to happen.
Like a courtesy flush?
Nope. Banging on the... No. Banging on the toilet paper roller, making a lot of noise with it. I'm sharing some secrets here.
Look at her. She's so guilty.
So just making some noise, banging around a little bit when something is about to happen, and
it's all banging, right? You're not like saying things like
no.
Hey, you know, like
I have been known to cough.
Yeah, yes, you have
A strategically placed cough.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because I was imagining like banging on the wall.
No. So the people are like, so I'm distracting people from the other sounds that are happening by making a lot of noise. So there's that. There's the cough. There's there's like air freshener.
It's this happy medium, because if you make too much noise, then people are going to come in and say, hey, what's going on? What's happening
Are you okay?
Here? Yeah, so you got to rule out like screaming.
No.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You're trying not to attract attention.
I was going to say that draws more attention.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's counterproductive. Okay, so we don't make like noise like that. Mm-hmm. We don't want to use like air freshener, because let's face it, that doesn't like solve the problem.
And we have to remember, we're trying to be impractical.
Right.
So
I'm just getting rid of all the.
I'm thinking so practically. I was
Okay,
thinking if it's like playing music on your phone.
Sure. Yeah, but even that, I mean, that's like people know. I
Well,
think.
and it's too easy.
Okay, let's think about this, guys. Let's think big.
Is there anything you can like prepare as you're going in? Like, is there something you could bring with you? Or I got it! I got it!
What is it?
Pull the fire alarm on your way in.
There you go. Nobody's gonna be in there with you.
And the alarm's gonna be going off.
And the water is gonna drown out the sound, the smells. Mm-hmm. The water is just gonna like suffocate all of that.
Now you probably have to pay a fine.
Sure.
But
you might lose your job.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it is. I don't think this is something you can do a repeat performance of. I think it's a one-time use.
Another thing you could do, depending on how big your office is, or if it's like an open concept or whatever, like say you had to run to the bathroom. And again, this is all outlandish. This is all outrageous.
Sure. Yeah.
So what if you like threw something really heavy, like up to the other side of the office?
Okay.
To like break something. Yeah, exactly. It's like distracting.
It's what's that called? Like
diversion.
Create a diversion.
Yeah. Create a diversion.
Yeah.
So like you're running this way to the bathroom, and you throw
have
something.
How about you knocked over like a file cabinet or something?
Yeah, maybe.
And somebody's trapped underneath, so people have to go help. Like, oh no, Susan.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm out of here. Okay, here's the problem though. You have not solved the problem of the people that are already in the bathroom with you. They don't know what's going on out there.
When you run into the bathroom, you're like,
Susan's
trapped in the file cabinet. She needs help right now.
Okay. Yeah. You better go help. Okay.
And they're like, what are you doing? And they're like, I was just helping. I'm done helping.
I'm gonna get paper towels.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, she's on the job.
She asked for toilet paper. I gotta go get it for her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah. I think create a diversion. I think both of those are actually diversions. Mm-hmm. So, all right.
Is there anything else we can top that?
Like, is there something we can do in the bathroom? And ignore the people out in the office. In the bathroom. Somebody's already in there.
No, that's going to draw people in.
Sure. More people come. And they'll be like, it smells in here.
This fire stinks.
What's some kind of contraption or device that would do away with the...
Smell?
Sound and smell. What if there was this is just like a what if thing. What if there was a sort of a very discreet or small device that had a way of sucking up bad smells? Like baking soda does in the.
Well, there's like charcoal fans.
Okay.
Like the same thing we have in the kitchen, like over the stove.
So what if
they make those?
What if it sucks that up?
What if it was like the same fan from the same company that made the fan in our?
But this one needs to be.
Sucks.
This one needs to be more discreet. You don't want people to know that you're using this, so it's got to be like
built
something
into the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like you come in after hours and attach it like in the corner or something.
Or you were thinking about this like when the building was built.
Of course.
And you like built it into the plans.
Sure.
Like you got your architecture degree and like engineering degree, and you like you invented this thing and then you built it.
So you're an inventor and an architect. Like, what are you doing in this job if you're all those things? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but
Okay.
You've fallen on hard times.
Okay, so you have this device. It blows. Sucks up the bad smell.
And blows out good smell.
How about it emits like essential oils or something, some kind of like fresh like
scent.
Yeah. And then we need something about the sound.
Okay. What if there's just like loud music in the bathroom? Have you ever been to a restaurant where they have like music in the dining room, but then you go into the bathroom and the music seems like it's louder, but it's not really louder. It's just
there's
the
less noise in
bathroom's
there.
Quieter.
Right.
And so the noise, the
so,
music sounds louder.
Okay. So how about you have a remote that allows you to turn up the music, and you can play dumb and be like, "What? Why did it get so loud?" But it's distracting from what's happening. It's you controlling. Yeah. So you walk in and you're like, "I know this is about to happen." Bam,
beep, beep,
music.
Beep, beep. Turn it up.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Yeah. And then at the same time that thing starts to suck. So. Okay.
But for the sake of this exercise, we have to think of some distracting music.
Right.
Because
yeah,
even though it's loud, it's got to be something when people walk into the bathroom, they're like, "Why is this playing? I haven't heard this song for
Yeah.
So like, what's music that?
I was thinking. Obviously, you think about like heavy metal is like something that's kind of like, whoa, it takes your attention wherever. But then I also thought about, what about like experimental jazz, that like with a lot of the like lot of stuff going on,
It's like music that's so complex and so smart that it doesn't make any sense.
And it's loud, remember?
And it's loud.
It's been turned up
frenetic.
for some reason. And you're going to get people to believe that there's a glitch in the sound system in the bathroom because they're going to be like, only sometimes it's so loud.
Here's the thing. This is where you get into like culpability. Because I feel like this whole scenario, it feels like a MossyBrain solution. Like it's so creative that I'm concerned that people would be like
associated with Ben.
Well, not necessarily with Ben, but with everybody who's ever visited MossyBrain. They'll be like, "This."
Well, it is pretty.
I would imagine this is coming from MossyBrain.
Yeah.
This whole setup is like it literally reeks of MossyBrain.
What are you gonna do? I mean, that's just part of being creative. People are just like, "Oh, this one."
Creativity.
Yeah.
It's
a burden. It's a cross to bear. I would just say, I think my favorite was the large filing cabinet being pushed onto Susan. I think that is like the best solution, potentially for many
really
problems.
It's really
I mean, really.
I think you do that. Push it on her. Or have some contraption to push it on Susan.
Yeah, you don't want to be seen pushing it.
You don't
that's a bad look.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. So Susan's trapped. Then you pull the fire alarm, and then you scream on your way, like somebody up! Like just incite
chaos.
All kinds of chaos, panic. Susan's trapped.
Yeah,
everything's happening.
It's like that episode of The Office where Dwight
that's one of my
starts
favorites.
the fire
he
and
starts
then
the fire to save
walks
them
into the office, and so they start.
I'm
panicking.
imagining that level of panic and that level of diversion.
Sure.
Everything perfect storm.
Yeah.
It's all happening. You truly had the bathroom to yourself at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
You take your time, do whatever. It's like,
who cares?
Whatever's happening in there is the least of anybody's concerns.
I mean, chaos has descended upon the office, and they don't care what's happening in the bathroom. So, I like it. That was good.
Really, really, really
Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels real
I like
good.
where your head's at.
Sure. Yeah.